Hello everyone, Simon here from Kitsumon. This is KitsuPlay. Hope you're doing fantastically well around the world wherever you are. This week's episode is going to be around the website upgrades, particularly phase 1, which means there are more to come. How cool and exciting is that? And we'll be looking at the latest developments, the visuals of the new web pages. So without further ado, let's go straight into that. First and foremost, if you haven't seen it already, this is the new homepage. Do go check that out if you haven't done so already. There's a lot of information on here, a lot of cool moving parts and intricate detail and visuals to represent what we are about and to learn as much as possible about Kitsumon. So on this topic, we wanted to also make sure that the rest of the website was consistent with this, not necessarily the layout and visuals of this homepage, but the actual representation of the efficiency, the simplicity, and also the visual side being as slick as it possibly can be. So let's take a look at our first stage, phase 1 upgrade here. This is the overview page. I'm just going to refresh quickly so we get the price on the right hand side. So what can we see? Just mentioned one of them very quickly just there. On the right hand side, we've got the KMC price, the total volume, and the market cap. Sure, you can see some of this on things like CoinMarketCap's platform or CoinGecko, but the reality we wanted to bring to here is for you to see things as and when they happen, but also in one place. So you've hopefully got everything you could possibly need Kitsumon based right here, right now in front of you on these new web pages. In conjunction with that, we can see a few new things here. Okay, so these actual particular platforms are already in existence, but we do have a brand new rewards page here and also a vesting section. We won't go too much detail into the vesting side because this is more to do with like the early investors, seed investors and things like this, and also potentially team members who may be holding KMC. But the other aspects are really exciting to see how they look visually. Also, we do have another video coming hopefully later this week in regards to how to buy KMC and how to stake KMC. So don't worry if you don't know how to, or if you're unfamiliar with how that process works. We will be going through that in intricate detail and hopefully getting involved with one of the most recent rounds of staking to showcase to you guys. Okay, so that's mainly the top area of this new overview page for your dashboard. So from this overview page, if you were to scroll down, you can see your dashboard. This means that we can see how much you've staked or what KMC you're staking, your rewards, whether they be accumulation of KMC or of the NFT rewards, and also the vesting. As I said, we're not going to go into too much detail about that. And also we've got some really cool links at the bottom here for other important pages around the website, as well as external platforms, for example, like Discord. Do not forget to follow us and get involved on Discord as well. So this is very much the overview page, and I think you'll be in agreement that this looks really nice and easy and slick. I love the layout of it and I love the clarity of it. Hopefully you do as well. Let us know in the comments below what you think of this overview page right now. So that bit out of the way, let's take a look at the staking. So here is the staking page. One thing I love about these new pages is this prompt. Okay, so if you're new to all this, this is a great stepping stone approach, the beginning of your journey on these pages. You can skip them if you've already read them, you already know this information, and you can also press this skip and do not show again. Once you've read it once, you may not want to read it again. You can turn it off, and obviously that then kicks in for the future times that you come into these pages. You won't see these prompts, but each page has a nice little demonstration of like what these pages are about and what you can do with them, and a bit of instruction there as well as the video that we'll have coming out soon on how to use these platforms in more intricate detail. So we're just going to skip through these. I've obviously read them several times over this period of time, but here is our staking overview page. So this is really cool. This allows you, once you connect it to your wallet, as you can see, I am here on the top right hand side via MetaMask in this instance. And again, we will go through that in the next video. But here we can see the land sale rounds in particular from the recording of this video. It might be different when you're watching in the future. Hello people in the future, welcome to the show. But here is round 1 and round 3. You can see here that the rewards remaining aren't massive. That means it's very much full, which is amazing to see. And people are obtaining some fantastic rewards there over a 6-month period. But we do have this one on the left hand side. You can press the details button if you want to see it in a bit of a bigger format. And you can press this stake button here as well to go directly into staking your KMC for those rewards. So really cool to see this on the page. And at the bottom, if you do have any staking of KMC, you'll see it down here in the various pools, whether it be 1, 2, 3, however many pools you're interlaced with for KMC, you will see them at the bottom here. So this is really good to see all that detail in one place and not have to go in and out of MetaMask and see how many tokens you've got and check your contracts, like how much you've put in. So you can see it all in one place. Really cool to see. So like I said, we will go through the staking video on another one for how to do that. So that is the staking page. Let's go on to rewards. Now, I sadly do not have any rewards. Very sad. But this is currently related to what we see at the bottom here. This is the referral code. So everyone's is different. Everyone's is unique. This allows you to send this to other people, to your friends, to your family, whoever. If you've got a YouTube channel, for example, put it in your descriptions. And anyone who goes through this referral link and, for example, buys something like a potion, you'll get rewards for that. And these will be shown in this particular page. Now, I've got an example here. For sure, this is an example. This doesn't mean that I particularly have over like 9 million rewards or anything like this. This is where we can see our rewards, whether it be NFT based or KMC based as well, and where it's come from. For example, here referral, or it might be an external campaign that we've done also. And here we got the two options of claiming tokens and claiming NFTs, and that will go into our dashboard, which I'll show you in a moment's time. But that's very much what it would look like if you had some of these rewards already in your platform. So going back to this page, this is where it would be shown. So really cool to see all the different bits of information that you would require, and also things like percentages as well in regards to the referral kind of rewards that you got at that time. So I think this is really good. This is something we haven't had before, and this will be a really, really heavy page in the near future when we start getting involved in things like the esports tournaments and the game itself, getting the rewards of your game put into here that you can then convert or claim, put into KMC, put into the marketplace, whatever you want to do. So this is really, really cool. And then the last bit on here is the vesting. Again, we won't go into detail about that because this isn't really generally for the public. It's for people who have had the, as I said, the early rounds of investing and potential team members having those applications as well. So with all of those really cool updates already now available live on this website, let us know what you think in the comments below. Very interested to see what you guys think out there. And also, please don't forget as well to make sure that you hit that subscribe button on our channel. We're growing fast. Make sure you're involved in the future videos and hit the bell button as well so you get notified of all the updates coming your way in the near future. So all of those out of the way, for those that didn't know, when you go onto your account on the right hand side here, you can see your account button here. This is really cool. It takes us to almost our profile page. Now here's my username. It's very familiar across the board, whether I'm on Xbox, on Kitsumon, wherever it may be. It's always screwing the tuner, of course. But we can also customize this with our own banners, our own eggs, custom URLs from your own external websites and things like this. But what's really good is it, of course, matches up with your account on MetaMask as well. So for me particularly, I've got a ledger, but you can also do it through the manual ways if you don't have that. We'll have instructions on that as well. But it basically interlaces through KYC to prove that these are definitely your account. And this is definitely the way that you customized it and your information. You don't have to put everything on here. It's up to you. As you can see, I've only filled out a couple of things here, but it depends on your preference. And you can update the profile there. Once you've done this, you can then go to the My NFT section. Here's my banner. I haven't changed my egg yet or my profile picture, but you get the gist. And here you can see anything that you've auctioned, put on sale, owned, waiting an end, or indeed pending. Here, for example, in the owned, I have a wonderful Natura here, absolutely brilliant. That is on sale, by the way, right now in the marketplace if you haven't seen it. All proceeds go to Earth Day. This is a great promotion with those guys, so do go check that one out. But you can see I can also sell the item if I want to. Never going to do that. And you can also browse the marketplace from here, which is relatively new as well. So as you can see, it's all interlaced. So again, going back to that reward section that we just saw a moment ago to see some of those NFT rewards that you've claimed, will be really exciting to see this in your portfolio, in your decks. And we will continue to make improvements to these pages as well in the phase 2s and phase 3s with some really cool stuff coming up very, very soon. So that is very much it for all of the different pages that we've got live currently within the phase 1 upgrade. As I said, I hope you really enjoy it and really get a good experience from it. Let us know in the comments all your feedback about these pages, but in my honest opinion, I think this looks absolutely fantastic. It's very in line with what we're trying to achieve throughout the rest of the website, and I'm really excited about the next ones. I would love to tell you more right now, but you must keep an eye on our socials and everywhere else, especially Discord, where we announce things exclusively first right now. So plenty to come, plenty here right now to get our teeth into. So do check all of those out. But guys, that very much wraps up this video right now. It just leaves me to say thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. And make sure that you check out these web pages as well, including the homepage. We'll leave some description links below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next KitsuPlay video. Take care. Bye-bye.